just so I could call you mine. Well, I hope I was your favorite crime. Hello guys, and welcome back to the channel. It's Nina. If you're new here, welcome. So happy that you're here. And if you're not new, welcome back. Today we are doing a very highly requested song. I think you guys comment this like every 10 minutes, like, please teach favorite crime. So that's what we're gonna do today. If you haven't seen my other tutorials from Sour, I think I've done like 5 of them. The playlist is up here. But yes, we are learning favorite crime today, and I will be teaching some picking as well as the strumming version, so we love that. We have something for beginners, and then we have something for people that are past the beginner phase, so we love to be challenged. If you'd like to see the tab that I wrote for this song, links in the description. As always, you can download that. And if you'd like to practice this song when you're done watching the tutorial, I post a full demo play-along video on my other channel. It has all the chords on the screen so that you can play along with me. But yeah, let's get into it. Okay, so for this song, the capo is going to be on the 2nd fret, and the chords we're going to need for this song are G, but we're not going to put our finger on the 3rd fret, 2nd string. We are just going to put our finger on the 1st string, so a more traditional G per se. And then we're going to have E minor, and then we have C7, which is a more like jazzy chord, and then we have D, and then we're gonna have A minor in the bridge. That's all the chords you're gonna need. I'm gonna quickly go over the strumming, and then I will show you guys the picking version of this song because it's a little bit complicated. So the strumming version of this song, the strumming pattern is going to stay the same throughout the whole thing. And for the intro, you're gonna play G twice. So the strumming is going to be down, down, up, down, up, and then again. And the song goes pretty fast, so just go slow until you can pick up the speed a little bit and go a little bit faster, so. And then for verse 1, it's going to be G, E minor, G, E minor, and you're gonna play each one for 2 measures. So we have G, down, down, up, down, 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 up, and then you're gonna do it again. And then you're gonna go to E minor and do that again. Down, down, up, down, down. And you're gonna repeat that whole thing again. So technically you're doing the strumming pattern 4 times for each chord in the verse. And it's gonna be the same thing for the chorus. You're going to do the strumming pattern 4 times for each chord, which means like 2 full measures. For the chorus, it's going to be D, C7, D, C7. And that's the whole chorus, and the strumming is gonna be the same as well. So we've got D, down, down, up, down, up. And then to C. That all again. So I'll do a brief demo for the verse and the chorus just so you can kind of hear how fast it goes, but the full version is going to be on my other channel because if I sing too much of the song in this video, it'll get demonetized for some reason, but you know, we live and we learn. So verse 1. Know that I loved you so bad, I let you treat me like that, I was your willing accomplice, honey. Now I'm going to do a brief demo of the chorus so you can hear it. The things I did, just so I could call you mine. The things you did, well, I hope I was your favorite crime. And that's gonna be your whole chorus, verse, chorus, and then second verse, chorus again, jumps into the bridge. I'm just teaching the beginner strumming part for this half of the video, and then if you want to stay, I will teach the picking version for you intermediate people, but we're just gonna go through the whole thing first and then we'll jump back to it. For the bridge, we have A minor, E minor, D, and you're gonna repeat that twice. And on the last line of the bridge, it's going to be C, G, and then C, G. For the bridge, I like to single strum it because it sounds kind of a cappella in the song. So we've got A minor. It's bittersweet to think about the damage that we do. And in this part, you're gonna do E minor and then D, like switching pretty quickly. So you got, 'cause I was going down, but I was doing it with you. So you just kind of like strum on the words, so it's like they share the measure, if that makes sense. So one more time. It's bittersweet to think about the damage that we do, 'cause I was going down, but I was doing it with you. And then on the second part, A minor. Everything we broke and all the trouble that we made, but I said that I hate you with a smile on my face. And you go back into the strumming when you get to the C. You're gonna do the strumming pattern twice, switch to G, do it twice, and then repeat that again. So let's go over it slowly, shall we? So we've got C, down, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, and then to G, down, down, up, and then back to C, and then to G. Okay, so let's go through that again. From the top, we got A minor. It's bittersweet to think about the damage that we do, 'cause I was going down, but I was doing it with you. And everything we broke and all the trouble that we made, but I see that I hate you with a smile on my face. Oh, look how we became. All the things I did. And then it goes back into the chorus in the higher octave, which is really difficult to sing, but she kills it. Okay, on this last chorus, it's gonna be the same thing, D, C, D, C, and then there's like a little outro. It's gonna be G, E minor, and then you're gonna single strum end on G, or just not play a chord at the end, if that makes sense. I'll just play that part. So it goes, your favorite color. So you can either not play a chord or play single strum G. But that is the whole strumming part of it. So now I'm gonna go on and teach you the picking for this. And for the picking, you can use your finger or a pick. I'm gonna use a pick because for me, it's just easier. And if you wanna build it up, you can just you can mix picking and strumming, which is like what I love to do. So basically each chord has their picking pattern that you're gonna play. So I'm just gonna go chord by chord and teach it to you. So first we have G, which is gonna be for the intro and the verse. We are gonna play G like this. As I said before, your third finger is not going to be on the second string. You can either put your third finger on the first string, third fret, or your pinky. I like to just put my pinky and then float my third finger just because that's what I'm used to, but either way works. If you want to see the picking pattern on the tab that I wrote, I'm going to have it up here and also the links in the description box so you can pull it up and just have it in front of you. But first we're going to pluck the sixth string twice. And then you're going to pluck second string, third string, fourth string. And then you're going to pluck the second string again. Again, sixth string twice. 2, 3, 4, 2. And that's the first part, and then you repeat that again. 6, 6, 2, 3, 4, 2. So the kind of rhythm of that's gonna be. And that's the first measure of G. So the second measure is you're gonna do that again. So 6, 6, 2, 3, 4, 2. And on the last block, I'm really not sure 100% on this part, but this is kind of what I do that sounds like good enough. It's going to be 6, 6, and then 3, 4, 5, 4. It just, I know there's not that high note in it, or you could just keep playing the same thing from the first 3 blocks of it, but you know, just you do you. So starting from the top, we got 6, 6, 2, 3, 4, 2, 6. Moving on to E minor, it's going to be very similar for the rest of these, just different strings, same pattern, if that makes sense. So we've got E minor, we're going to do 6, 6, and instead of 2, we're going to do 3, 4, 5, 4. 6, 6, 3, 4, 5, 4. So for the E minor, you were just going to continue to play that 4 times, unlike the G, which you can change up a little bit. The E minor, if you keep it the same, it should be fine. And then we have D. So for D, it's going to be 4, 4, 2, 3, 4, 3. So 4, 4, 2, 3, 4, 3. So you're gonna do that 4 times for the D like we did for E minor. Let me just say, finger picking, teaching it is not like my utmost specialty since I don't teach a ton of it, but it's one of those things that I know how to do and am really bad at explaining. And then lastly, we have C7. We're going to be on the 5th string. 1, 2, and then you go all the way up to the 1st string. 1, 2, 3, and then back to 1. So 5, 5, 1, 2, 3, 1, 5, 5, 1, 2, 3, 1. And for the C, you're also going to do that 4 times. If you have questions, comment down below and I will try to clarify, as always. Honestly, sometimes when I'm finger picking, I'm not thinking about which strings I'm hitting, so if I hit like the wrong one, it doesn't sound off, it just sounds different. So just see what, you know, make it your own. Now I'm gonna just like show you guys a brief demo on these so you kind of know what they sound like at full speed for the song. G and E minor are for the verse, C and D are for the chorus, obviously. So we've got G. And then we got E minor. You're just gonna switch back and forth for those for the verse. And then we've got D and C for the chorus. And then C. So it takes a lot of practice to play the picking and sing at the same time. Maybe less for some people, but for me, I like to like master it before I sing because then I don't have to think about playing. You think about your singing instead of thinking about if you're playing the right string or not. But anyways, so that's gonna be the picking part. I just thought I should teach that because I know that some of you would want to learn it so that you can like challenge yourself and learn something new. But anyways, thank you for watching this video. Please give it a like if you liked it. I might be taking a break from the sour tutorials because I feel like I've just been cranking them out. So comment down below what other videos you want to see from me. Maybe some ideas that are not tutorials. Do you want to learn more about guitar, beginner stuff, songwriting, whatever? Let me know in the comments down below. And don't forget to subscribe because I post new videos every Tuesday and Friday. Hop over to the play along channel so we can jam. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye! Everything and blah blah blah. And all the trouble that we made. But I say that I hate you with the... Oh my god, this part is such a tongue twister. Girl. I mean, it's good though.